Reiki is a Japanese form of energy healing for the mind, body, and spirit. And today, we're going to see firsthand how it works and hear about the amazing benefits. Beth Farrell is a Reiki Level 2 and Master in Training. Welcome, Beth.
Thank you.
Reiki is getting more and more popular. What exactly is it?
So Reiki is a form, it actually means universal life force energy. And practitioners train to receive that energy and then give it to recipients through their hands. So it actually works, it's an energy healing where we place our hands on the person's body and they might feel a sense of relaxation, a sense of calm. It helps with anxiety and reduce stress. So it actually does a lot of different...
So there are a lot of benefits to this.
There are so many.
What are some of the reasons people seek out Reiki?
I think sometimes people seek it out just simply to relax, to reduce stress, and some people will seek it out if they have specific pain in their body. Maybe they've had a surgery and they're working on, say, their knee surgery, and that actually can help that acute pain that they feel.
Very good. We have a volunteer, and let's move on over to Mindy. Mindy, what's your health issue? What are you trying to deal with?
Stress.
Okay, Mindy says she's trying to deal with stress. How can you help her out?
Well, what we can do is I would give a full treatment to Mindy, and I would start probably at the bottom just to make her feel grounded and kind of start here in the sense that this actually helps the person feel more relaxed when you start.
So what do you do?
So I would just lay my hands on her, and then the energy will start flowing through me, and then I'd place my hands on her, and she might feel heat, she might actually feel a different sensation in her body.
Okay, I'm going to let you do that for a little bit here and concentrate on that, but while you're doing that, can I talk to you more about Reiki?
Yeah.
All right, good. And basically it works I guess works with meridians.
It does, and it also works on the chakras. So a lot of Reiki can help with chakra healing. They don't talk a lot about that, but it does help with, your chakras go throughout your body. So it can balance those out as well.
So explain what meridians are so people at home can understand what it's about.
Meridians actually run through your body on the ligaments and different points through the body that connect, say, your foot there might be a point in your foot that connects actually to your ear or a different organ. So it all connects. And if you have an imbalance, you might get sick in that specific area, but what it can do is if you actually might need to work on the foot to release maybe what's in your liver.
What are you doing right now to help her ease her stress? Are you just pushing it, giving it a little pressure?
Not pressure, but the energy flows through me and into her. So it's the energy, you become a channel for the energy.
So you're somewhat like a conduit.
Conduit, yes.
Okay, and so you're focused on that area, and why specifically here for stress?
So this would be, as I said, the grounding, but also this helps release any energy that might be up here that flows through the feet.
Okay, and so do you move on after this for a few minutes on this location, then you go on to where?
I go on to her knees. I'll go up to her knees.
Okay, what does this do? The same thing?
It's
it
the
just
same
adds
thing.
on to the...
And then stress sometimes I would probably also focus, once I get up to her head, I'll focus really on this area because a lot of people will depends on where the person holds their stress. Everyone is different. Some people I've noticed hold their stress in this area. It just depends on where they hold that stress. Okay. Some people hold it in their lower back.
Well, while you're doing that, let's talk about how more and more hospitals are really embracing Reiki as an alternative therapy.
It's great. I think a lot of cancer patients receive Reiki, and they say that it actually helps prep them for certain treatments. It helps them relax in the sense that they're relaxed to receive that healing, or relaxed to receive the surgery or whatever it is they're undergoing. Right. And also the pain management. It's really helpful for pain management too.
I'm sure it is. All right, should we move on to another location? Okay.
So I'm actually going to move up to your head, Mindy.
Oh, this is going to feel good.
Okay, so
So what are you doing right there?
So this I would actually use we learn different techniques and symbols and whatnot, but so it's all the same energy that flows, but there's different when I sometimes start a session, I ask the patient, what's your intention for healing? How do you visualize healing? What would you like to receive? And I ask them to think of that and visualize that so that it becomes really them healing themselves.
So I try to visualize, Mindy. Okay. And while you're doing that, how much does a Reiki session cost?
It depends on most are $60 and up. It just depends on the practitioner. It depends on if you're going to a spa or place that does massage. So it really depends on the locale where you're going sometimes.
Is
Most
it-
are 60 to 75.
Is it generally a 1 hour session?
It's 1 hour. Some are longer. Depends on what the person needs.
That's great. Now, Mindy, how are you doing?
Relaxed.
Are you really relaxed? I know it's kind of tough with all the lights and all. Generally, this would be in a sort of a dark room,
Dark
right?
room.
Semi-dark room, and then a little bit of music. All right, very good. And
Be more like a massage.
is it like?
Yeah, massage setting.
Can you describe what you're feeling like right now?
It's like a calming. Like, as soon as she put her hands on me, I felt like much more calm, and like the lights didn't bother me anymore, and definitely you could feel the energy going through her hands.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we want to say a big thank you to Brush and Floss Dental Center for bringing this and all of our health and fitness segments every week. Beth, thank you so much for
Thank
joining
you.
us. And Mindy, you